Welcome to Yappin About Young Justice, a podcast retrospective about the cartoon series Young Justice. Now, we started this podcast as we are hotly anticipating a season 3 pickup from Netflix, and we decided to look back and commentate over episodes of Young Justice from the 2 seasons that they gave us. So without further ado, let's get started. My name is Holden.
And I'm Jackson.
And this is Yappin About Young Justice.
Wow! Young Justice Season 3!
Yep, that's right, Jackson. Season 3 of Young Justice has been finally announced.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So many woos. There is jubilation in the streets. Turn on CNN right now. You'll see people in the streets because they're so happy that Young Justice Season 3 has been announced. On what network? Who cares? It could be on QVC for all I care.
Yep, and the whole episodes are just them sitting there, and Aqualad's like, here we have a new necklace by somebody. It's $19.99, and then out comes Ocean Master or whatever, and they're like, Young Justice, we gotta get together and fight Ocean Master, and then they gotta fight while they're also sprucing a necklace being for sale.
That would be most certainly something to watch.
Now, Jackson, of course, we did start this podcast because of the anticipation of a season 3 coming about. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel pretty bad. But because of Young Justice, I feel better.
Yep. Okay. So, yes, like you said, we don't know what network it's coming on. We don't really know when it's coming, but it is. That's all that matters right now at this point in time.
we take full responsibility, guys. So you're welcome, clearly. The studio its head at somewhere went and listened to our podcast and was like, oh, I guess these people would like to see Young Justice back.
Yeah,
and then they did it. All because of us, guys. So you're welcome.
All because of us and our great ratings and all the fans. Thank you. We have so many fans, don't we, Jackson?
We have so many fans. And listen up here. Because I don't think it's Cartoon Network bringing it back, right?
No.
All right, so Cartoon Network,
I wouldn't imagine.
You're the guys that canceled the show in the first place. So you know what? You're banned from the show. Anybody from Cartoon Network, you're not ever allowed to be on the show.
On our show or the
on our show?
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe we might. Don't say that. Don't say that.
They're banned. Banned forever. They can't even listen to it. Cartoon Network, if you're listening to this, turn it off.
I don't really think that, but what if they say what if they tell us to promote something, like they're like, hey, why don't you promote Adventure Time or Chowder or whatever?
Well, we'll reconsider the ban at that point. But for right now, you're banned.
All right, so of course we're gonna do what we normally do every week, because we don't pre-record this, of course. We're gonna go ahead and get started on our next episode here. We're on episode 8, called Downtime. So everybody get your copies ready. Gonna hit play right now.
Oh, we got the WB logo, as usual.
Of course. It would have to have the WB logo on it.
Ooh, Aqualad's grunting.
His grunting continues.
Okay.
Now we're watching this in subtitles because, of course, if we played it, the music, we'd get in trouble, probably. Nobody would care.
Yeah.
Now they would, because Jackson said that Cartoon Network's is banned.
Yeah, they're banned from the show. Also, anybody who didn't like Young Justice, banned from the show.
Well, heck, if you listen to our first couple episodes, it sounds like you don't like Young Justice.
I didn't like the first couple episodes, but I thought it was good. Look, they got classic villains like Clayface and Batman now.
Yeah, villains like Batman.
And they got a danger room.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, they got a danger room like thing.
Yeah. Although everybody's all still covered in dirt though, even though it should all just be hologram.
Don't think about it. Don't think about the logic of the danger room thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Batman now chastising a young Aqualad.
Yeah, he's like, your head wasn't in the game.
Your head wasn't in the game. You get some stuff off your chest.
Get a better haircut. What's wrong with your hairline?
Yeah, you look like Richard Nixon. Got that Nixon hairline.
So do you think they're going to get everybody back to do the voices?
Yeah.
I mean, even Aqualad, he's all popular and famous now. He's on Walking Dead.
Yes?
Yeah.
As who?
He's the guy with the dreadlocks and the tiger.
Oh. He is?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. No, I think they said everybody wanted to come back. And plus,
probably.
that guy in The Walking Dead is like a new black dude, so he'll probably be dead eventually.
Yeah, he'll probably be dead by the next season, so by the time they get ready to
Not
do
a lot
some
of
voices.
job safety on that show.
Especially for black people. Or,
I guess just for anybody. Unless you're like Daryl or Rick.
I don't know. I mean, like, spoilers. But Glenn made it all this way.
Yeah,
Glenn made it to 7 seasons. I know, but that's 7 seasons. I mean, compared to, like, the other characters, like the black dude from the first season, he died in, like, the second season.
Well, Rick's made it more than 7 seasons, so. And the two boys from Supernatural, they made it like 12 seasons.
Yeah, that's on their show. So now we see Aquaman.
So you think this is what the Aquaman movie's going to be like?
Probably not.
Where they're just going to be swimming around?
I think it'll probably kind of look like this, where there's like a dome, but they probably won't be like underwater. It'll kind of look like Gungan, the Gungan world in Phantom Menace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think either way it'll be kind of strange. It's kind of a strange. We've never seen like a underwater like world. Like
I just told you, Gungan.
Except the Gungans, and that was very poorly received.
Well, they didn't like the Gungans. As long as they don't put Gungans or like this guy in there, this weird Squidward looking dude. Oh. As long as they don't put them in the movie, I think we'll be all right.
Topo the workmanship man.
Topo the workmanship.
Yeah, he's got the whole like Davy Jones squid mouth thing going on.
Mm. I doubt it. I mean, if anything, they might look kind of like they might have like weird like crustacean like armor or something like that. But I think they're probably going to keep out fish-looking people.
No fishmen.
No fishmen.
Okay.
At least in the first movie. Maybe it's like maybe if it
second movie.
Maybe if it works a bit, then they can kind of ease it in. But I think the people are already against Aquaman as it is. Let's not add fishmen in it, especially funny-looking fishmen.
Yeah, but I think fishmen is what you need to win the people over. You know, with just regular men, you're kind of like, well, this is just like every other movie. Fishmen.
Yeah, but they'll have gills or something, or
that's
weird-looking eyes or something like that.
And
so here's
using
Aqua.
Their water laser powers.
Yeah, how they're using water underwater.
Yeah, well, that's because it's magic water that they are able to control.
Yeah, and they might be able to do some stuff like that in the movie too, where they got like weird electric water powers or something. I don't know. Because I know in the comic books, Mara, she's got like water telekinesis, and she can pretty much do like what he does, except without electric powers or like weird guns or something like that.
Yeah. So now is this the episode where he's like, hey, this is my girlfriend underwater?
Yeah.
Where he's like, I have a girlfriend, she's just in Atlanta.
Yeah, she's in Atlanta. She's real, and I'd totally let you meet her, but she's in Atlanta.
Yeah, she's in Atlanta, so you can't meet her.
Yeah, and this guy's got purple eyes.
Yeah, that dude looks like he's straight out of like Legend of Korra.
Well, that's because they probably are the same animation people.
They're probably like.
Well, is that the real Aqualad, quote unquote? Because
the original Aqualad.
Yeah, like the original.
I think
Aqualad.
so, because I think the original Aqualad had purple eyes. His name was Garth. I don't know if they said that was his name. What's up with that dude's hair?
That is probably what's his face, Volko.
Volko.
Yeah, who we will be seeing in Justice League.
Oh, cool. You think they're going to give Willem Dafoe that Hayachi hair?
They should.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like an underwater Hayachi.
I think in Jeff Johns' Aquaman, he's bald. He's just like balding and he's got like that. He kind of looks like what's his name? The bad Vandal Savage. He's kind of like bad Vandal Savage, but he's bald.
Oh. All right, so we get to see some little bit of domestic stuff here with Miss Martian and
of course,
Superboy.
Since she's a woman, she's got to be cooking something, of course. And
well, this is kind of like a reverse, like the scene with the Vision in Civil War.
Yeah,
where she's like, "Let me cook you something," and then she splatters it all over his face.
Yeah, what was she gonna make with eggs and milk and tomatoes?
Cookies.
Tomato cookies. And onions. What is she making?
I don't know. Wait, maybe it was an omelet.
Maybe.
That'd probably be it.
Yeah, she's making
an omelet. You make some eggs, add a little bit of milk, and...
Yeah, you add a little bit of milk into your eggs, and you get some tomatoes.
Superboy really should have, went and cleaned off before he sat down on the couch. He's going to get it all milky and...
Yeah,
gross.
And it's going to smell all nasty, and there's going to be cheese
especially, he's Superboy. He could just...
Here we go, outside. Jackson. Black Manta.
Oh, snap. Yeah, now Black Manta was real badass in this show.
How badass, Jackson?
This much. But you can't see where my arms are because it's a podcast.
And something's happened.
And something happened with the recording.
But it's still
may
going.
Not have caught all of it, so we'll just keep going.
Because it looks like it keeps going. There's something popped up, so if it didn't work, sorry. But we're still going.
You just missed the best part of the podcast. No, Black Manta, he's real badass in the show. He's kind of like an evil Iron Man, but underwater.
Hey, Robin took off his sunglasses.
Oh, snap. But is that Robin? Or is that some other guy?
Batman?
Yeah, that could be just skinny Batman.
It's Batman.
Could be a flashback to... Jeez. Yeah, see, he's getting...
Batman's like, oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't have given him that super soldier formula so he can punch through walls. Maybe it's Damian after he got his superpowers.
Maybe. But I don't think Damian was around back then. Super Robin.
Batman wants to see you outside.
Play a game of hoops.
Hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. Who do you think would win in a game of hoops between Batman and Robin?
Probably Robin.
Yeah, I would think so too. Because Batman probably... does he even know what basketball is?
I'm sure he knows what basketball is.
I've never seen an episode or a comic where he's even acknowledged basketball, except this one.
I know. Have you read every comic?
I've read a lot of comics.
Have you read every comic, though?
Not every comic.
There you go, Jackson. Then one of those probably has him playing basketball in it.
Maybe, but maybe not. I think he'd just think it's stupid.
Basketball is stupid.
Why are we using our skills to put a ball through a hole when we could be using them to destroy crime?
To punch villains in their face.
All those basketball players could be using their incredible skills to fight crime.
There was a whole thing of butter there that he just took.
Yeah.
They need that butter, Barry.
Yeah, come on, Barry. We weren't finished with that butter.
There was plenty of toast we could use. That we could use that butter for. So you would get Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, and Wally West. The three Flashes.
Which one of them do you think would win in a basketball game? I'd say Jay Garrick.
Probably Barry. He's the fastest of them.
Yeah, but it's not all about speed.
Yeah, but he can just keep scoring on them. Because he's so fast and stealing the ball from him.
I think, I think if Jay put some good defense on him, some hand checks, he probably plays old school.
He probably does play old school. He probably gives him a couple elbows to the sides.
A couple elbows. Yeah, very pleased to clean. Oh, right. So that dude is Ocean Master, probably?
I don't know. They just showed... when they were talking to that dude, he was talking about... Oh, Aquaman fought Ocean Master and all this crap. So I don't know if that's Ocean Master. No. Maybe it is Ocean Master.
Well, we'll see. He's kind of got like an evil face where he's like, ha 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 ha, I'm your friend now.
Maybe if I had watched this episode before, I would be able to explain it.
We're just guessing at what it is, because they're not necessarily paying attention to the words that are being said.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of this show?
Hologram computers.
Underwater, no less.
Yeah, underwater hologram computers. It's like, what kind of world is this? Oh my gosh, he just went through a Stargate. There's a Stargate on the show?
Yeah. It's Stargate. You didn't realize SGU. It's Stargate Young Justice.
Yeah, Stargate YJ1.
Something.
All of Black Manta soldiers.
Black Manta soldiers.
Get them, Black Manta soldiers.
You think they'll make Black Manta look kind of like Black Manta in the movie? If they do him?
I never put it past them to make him look stupid.
What if he looks like one of his guards here?
That's probably what it'll look like.
But that looks fine.
Kind of like that.
I mean, I know it's not exact, but it'd be all right. I mean, the thing is, it's like, you kind of have to embrace it, but I think I can understand why they'd want to change it, and I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, but I feel like
if they just make him
like
at least
one
cool.
of his guards, that just kind of looks like like a generic Halo soldier or whatever.
True.
And I feel like, it kind of looks like what the Power Rangers look like in the new movie or something like that. It'd just be kind of like, yeah, I know why you changed it, but it was for the worse.
Why are they under a dome if they're still underwater?
Because it's to protect them from sharks.
Yeah, there's all these damn sharks keep coming in here.
Yeah.
Eating us.
Oh, snap. They're under attack.
By Black Manta soldiers.
Underwater bazooka. How does that work?
I don't know, Jason. It's a comic book world.
Hey, I'm here to pose the important questions. Like, how does a bazooka work underwater?
Yeah, see, they can barely, propel themselves underwater, but they have bullets.
Well, they're lasers.
Whoa.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, how are they electrocuting them, but not everybody else underwater?
Because it's magic electricity.
Magic electricity.
Magic. I'll put a shock to your system.
Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll kind of, now that Doctor Strange came out, maybe they can add some, Doctor Strange, magic to Aquaman.
Yeah. They'll be like, yeah, he can make little sparklers come out of his hands.
Or at least, Mare can do that or something, or some other people.
Yeah. Mare's got magic powers, but he's got,
But he's got
powers to, punch
I can talk to fish and beat the heck out of you.
They probably won't even make it like he can talk to fish.
Well, I mean, I think, he used to be able to just talk to fish, but I think now it's kind of like...
He's just real strong. He's like Superman, but he can't fly. He can swim.
But, I think now in the comics, it's kind of more like, I can persuade fish to do stuff for me. I can't talk to them, but I can, mind control them?
Yeah, but they probably won't even do that, though.
They probably will.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they will.
Nah.
Yeah, because they got to have a scene where... in Justice League where they're fighting a bunch of parademons and they're like, oh my gosh, there's too many parademons, what are we going to do? And Aquaman's like, 1 second. And then a giant, sea monster comes out. Or sharks come out and just bite them all up. Eat them all up. They got to have that scene.
Maybe, but they probably won't.
If they don't, they're idiots.
Well, they could be idiots. They didn't have a scene where Lex Luthor comes in a big robot suit, and it's like, whoo.
Yeah, but with the Lex Luthor they had, if they did that, it'd be stupid.
They should have still did it.
I don't know. If they still did it, it still would have been. It wouldn't have helped anything.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to see that.
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
If they beat Doomsday and then they were like, no.
Especially after they beat Doomsday, then it'd be like, oh, Superman's dead. And then this idiot comes out.
Yeah, and then he comes out in a robot suit. And then they're like, you did this to Superman. And he's like, oh, I've got a robot suit.
And just shoots Jolly Ranchers at him.
Yeah, and he shoots Jolly Ranchers at him. And then Wonder Woman comes over and, just rips his suit in half.
So Artemis is talking to her mom.
Yeah. Yeah, Artemis been a while since we watched The Last of Us. She's with the team, right?
Yeah, she's with the team now, and it looks like her mom was like, "You got an all-expense-paid trip to go to college."
Oh, okay.
And she's like, "I don't want to go," and she's like, "You better go." And then I guess she's like, "I guess I'll go."
Okay, so she's gonna choose between her superheroism and her school wing.
Her school, her important schooling.
Yeah. See, Arrowette there. Artemis was a good character.
She's on Arrow, I think.
Is she?
I think so.
Probably not as good.
Probably not.
Probably just like somebody who adds like some.
She probably says
romantic tension between Oliver and Felicity.
Probably not, but yeah. I mean they're adding some cool characters on there, but it's kind of like Arrow.
Oh snap! They're trying to break that glass ceiling.
Yeah, why can't they just punch it?
Because it's probably made of like
bulletproof
glass.
It's made of waterproof glass or laser-proof glass.
Laser-proof glass. Oh shit!
You left me here to get shot.
Yeah, I used you as an ambush guy.
Ambush shield.
Yeah, an ambush shield. No, I used you as bait. Fish bait.
What's that on your side piece?
Yeah, we don't have any weapons like that. Aqualad?
Now later, we do come to realize that Aqualad is actually Black Manta's son.
Spoilers.
Right? Yeah,
yes,
that's
Aqualad is Black Manta's son, which was kind of a cool thing that we
the only black
more
character
in season 2.
Was the other black character's son.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Because there can't be more than one black person in this universe.
Yeah, there can. They just all have to be one family. Laser whips.
You're not helping me.
Yeah. Get
Just
out of here.
stay here.
Legend of Korra. Dang it. I am a waterbender.
Waterbending.
What was that boy's name? Suki? Saki?
I don't know. He looks more like Korra.
Yeah, he does look like Korra. Oh, they're trying to steal.
It's on the crystal, the water crystal. I don't know.
No,
Whatchamacallit?
Thing that's frozen in ice, isn't it?
I don't know. They explained it earlier,
it's
but
Starro the Star Conqueror has been frozen in ice. Clearly.
It'd be so cool to see Starro.
If they did a movie with Starro, that'd be the best. I think I'd be willing to give them another chance with the movies. If they were like, we're doing Starro the Star Conqueror for Justice League, I'd be like, all right, maybe you understand.
Is it Starro? I mean, it's got 5. Maybe it is.
It's kind of like a starfish.
Starfish and company. It's an octopus. Where is it, Starro?
Is it Ocean Master? I don't know. It's probably
Ocean Master is not a fish.
Maybe he got turned into a fish. We didn't.
They
listen
turned
to
me
the
into a
episode.
fish.
Yeah. Rockets.
Rockets.
Tank missile.
Look, all that explosion blew up the glass. Why didn't the giant laser they were shooting down to blow up the
Because
glass?
that tank missile was way more powerful. Haven't you ever seen a tank missile before?
It wasn't a tank missile. It was a missile from Black Manta's back or something like that.
Yeah, an anti-tank missile.
Poseidonus. Let's call it Atlantis.
Well, Atlantis is the, kingdom. That's the capital city.
Where were you at, Aquaman?
Yeah, he went into that Stargate.
Yeah, you left to go deal with something, and then you never came back.
Yeah, he clearly was like, all right, I'm going on vacation. Don't let anything happen while I'm gone. Then he comes back and he's like, what happened to my dome?
My dome.
Smaller dome inside the big dome.
That is, they're both together. Even though Aqualad's like, damn, I wanted to be with this chick, but she's with this other dude.
Yeah, but she's with the original Aqualad. So I've got to go be the Aqualad that no one deserved, but everybody wanted.
Well, nobody wanted, but everybody deserved. Yeah, that's it. Because nobody wanted this Aqualad until...
I'm the Aqualad. Yeah, Gotham deserves.
So now that he realizes that nobody likes him, that his girl doesn't like him, he's 100% down with being a young justice.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't got no problem.
I'm a young justice now.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't got nothing waiting for me back there, so... Oh, snap. Again with the light. Whose head is that? I don't know.
The guy
Somebody
from Mystery
with,
Science Theater.
Head.
It's Bart Simpson, or the robot from Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
One of the two.
All right, so that is this episode. Next episode is called Brexit. And,
Bereft.
Bereft. And,
But what did I give that one? Yeah, what did you give that one?
I can't remember what I gave any show, so
I mean, you usually give them like real low ratings or pretty good ones.
I give this one probably like a 6.5. You know, it's pretty good. Aqualad's one of my least favorite characters on the show, but it was it was a pretty good episode exploring his thing. You know, I guess I'd give it low ratings because it dealt with a lot of magic. So, and I'm not into that, but it was pretty good. It was fine.
You heard it here first, guys. 6.5. 6.5 out of 10.
No, out of 100.
Out of 100. 6.5.
Just joking. Out of 10.
Quit changing your rating system, Jackson. You're confusing everybody. 6.5 out of 10. Anything else, Jackson?
Oh, yeah. Woo! Young Justice Season 3! Let's hope we finish all of this podcast before Season 3 is there.
We might. Or we might not.
It depends.
Who knows? Check in next week to see if we did another episode. But, as always, guys, you stay watching. We'll stay yapping. I think it's watching, isn't it?
You stay watching, we'll stay watching.
You stay watching, we'll stay yapping. Have a good day, guys.